Contrarian is a term often associated with individuals who challenge prevailing norms, beliefs, or opinions. They swim against the current, questioning established wisdom and popular trends. A contrarian mindset can be both admired and reviled, depending on the context and the observer's perspective. Contrarians are the dissenting voices in a sea of conformity. They refuse to follow the herd blindly, preferring to think of themselves even if it means standing alone. The archetype of the contrarian can be found throughout history across cultures. From Socrates challenging Athenian society's norms, to Galileo Galilei daring to assert that the Earth orbits the Sun. Contrarians are often catalysts for change, pushing boundaries and expanding the horizons of human knowledge and understanding. In this video, we'll delve into the intricacies of contrarianism, examining its manifestations, motivations, and implications across various domains of life. Welcome back to Student of the Brain, or if this is your first time visiting, welcome. My goal is to provide honest discussion on a range of topics related to psychology, the human brain, human behavior, and all things in between. Although I am not a doctor, I try my best to provide accurate information, and I've provided references below. Please enjoy the vid. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get started. At the heart of contrarianism lies a deep-seated skepticism toward received wisdom. Contrarians are not content with conventional explanation or conventional wisdom. They seek to interrogate assumptions, test hypotheses, and uncover hidden truths. This skepticism can be a powerful tool for innovation and progress, as it forces society to reevaluate its beliefs and practices. However, it can also be perceived as disruptive and confrontational, especially when it challenges entrenched power structures or deeply held beliefs. Contrarians are often driven by a strong sense of individualism and autonomy. They resist external pressures to conform and prioritize personal integrity over social approval. This independence of mind can be both liberating and isolating, as contrarians may find themselves at odds with their peers or society at large. Yet, for many contrarians, the pursuit of truth and authenticity outweighs the costs of social ostracism or personal discomfort. Contrarianism is not limited to intellectual or philosophical realms. It can manifest in various aspects of life, including politics, economics, and culture. One of the defining characteristics of contrarianism is its unpredictability. Contrarians do not conform to a single ideology or agenda. Their only allegiance is to their own principles and convictions. This can make them difficult to categorize or predict, as their positions may vary depending on the issue or context. While this unpredictability can be frustrating for those who prefer clear-cut labels or alliances, it also allows contrarians to approach each situation with fresh eyes and an open mind. Contrarians are often misunderstood or misrepresented by those who perceive them as troublemakers or contrarians for the sake of being contrarian. However, for many contrarians, their dissent is driven by a genuine desire to seek truth, challenge injustice, or promote positive change. They may be willing to endure criticism or ridicule in pursuit of their labels, knowing that history often vindicates those who dare to challenge the status quo. Despite their reputation for contentiousness, contrarians can play a valuable role in society by fostering debate, encouraging critical thinking, and challenging complacency. They remind us that progress requires questioning assumptions and challenging orthodoxy, even, or perhaps especially, when it is uncomfortable to do so. In a world that is constantly evolving and adapting, contrarians serve as a necessary counterbalance to inertia and stagnation. The contrarian is a complex, multifaceted archetype, embodying the spirit of skepticism, independence, and dissent. While they may provoke controversy or discomfort, they also serve as a catalyst for change and champions of truth. By challenging prevailing norms and beliefs, contrarians push society to question, learn, and grow, ensuring that progress is never taken for granted. As we navigate an uncertain and ever-changing world, the contrarian reminds us that the pursuit of truth and justice requires courage, curiosity, and a willingness to swim against the current. Contrarianism, with its penchant for challenging prevailing norms and beliefs, comes with both pros and cons that can significantly influence individuals and society. Contrarianism encourages individuals to question assumptions and scrutinize prevailing beliefs. By fostering a habit of critical thinking, contrarians can uncover overlooked truths and identify flaws in conventional wisdom. They often challenge the status quo in various fields, leading to innovation and progress. By questioning existing paradigms, they can spark new ideas, approaches, and solutions that may have otherwise been overlooked. They bring diversity to the discourse by introducing alternative viewpoints and challenging groupthink. This diversity of perspectives can lead to richer discussions, deeper understanding, and more inclusive decision-making processes. Contrarians are often advocates for marginalized or minority perspectives that may be overlooked or dismissed by mainstream society. By amplifying these voices, contrarians can promote social justice and equity. They can act as a check against group polarization, where individuals within a group become increasingly extreme in their views. By challenging consensus opinions, contrarians can encourage moderation and nuance in discussions. Despite these pros, there are some cons. Contrarianism can be disruptive to social cohesion, as it challenges shared norms and beliefs that can form the basis of social unity. This disruption can lead to conflict, alienation, and divisiveness within communities. They may face resistance from those invested in maintaining the status quo. Their dissenting voices can be perceived as threatening or destabilizing, leading to pushback from entrenched power structures. They often find themselves at odds with mainstream society, which can lead to feelings of isolation and risk getting marginalized. Their willingness to challenge prevailing beliefs may result in social ostracism or professional repercussions. Contrarianism is not inherently virtuous. It can also be used to promote harmful or fringe ideas. Without careful consideration and ethical principles, contrarians may inadvertently propagate misinformation, conspiracy theories, or extremist ideologies. They can hinder consensus-building efforts by perpetually questioning and challenging consensus opinions. While healthy debate is essential for informed decision-making, excessive contrarianism can impede progress and cooperation. While contrarianism can promote critical thinking, innovation, and diversity in perspectives, it also carries risks of social disruption, isolation, and propagation of harmful ideas. Finding a balance between challenging prevailing beliefs and fostering constructive dialogue is essential to harnessing the potential benefits of contrarianism while mitigating its drawbacks. Ultimately, the impact of contrarianism depends on the motivations, ethics, and approach of individuals who adopt this mindset. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these types of vids, like, subscribe, and share to help grow my channel. Stay strong and healthy. Much love.